Welcome to the HR L&D Podcast Bite-Sized, the show that explores the latest trends and insights impacting people-centric leaders, human resources professionals, and learning and development specialists. With me, your host, Nick Day. These are short snippets from my main podcast show that feature expert guests sharing their knowledge and experiences to help you stay up to date with the latest best practices and strategies impacting the future world of work. Remember, if you need support recruiting talent for your HR business, please do get in touch with myself or any of my wonderful experienced recruitment colleagues at jgarecruitment.com. But for now, sit back, grab your favourite beverage, and let's get started with today's bite-sized episode. And if you were to surmise from your experience, I think you've got a wealth of experience in scaling, learning businesses, you've got an intricate understanding of how learning can be effective and how to make learning effective. What in your eyes would be the perfect leader? What would it look like, particularly for future leaders, I guess? What skills would they have? What would their being be? How would you, if you were to describe it potentially, what would it look like?
That's such a good question. I think the ideal leader, is incredibly adaptive to situations. And we know that, you need to be able to quickly adapt with all the changes that are going on. I think profoundly human. So in this sense, again, coming back to what we talked about earlier, I think the skills of empathy and empathetic understanding of others is absolutely crucial, because what you do is basically listening and hearing how your colleagues and team members feel. And that inspires trust. And by inspiring trust, you will create a very positive environment. And, the results will come thereafter. So I think that, empathy and empathetic understanding is absolutely crucial. Curiosity is another one of those really magic powers of a leader. Inspiring curiosity in the organization. Again, it's super powerful, because what you do is you start testing things, experimenting things, you listen, you ask questions, and the organization will learn faster. The organization will be more creative. And innovation comes, and a lot of great things will happen. So I think curiosity is absolutely fundamental. I do think that being led by purpose and meaning is another one of those things that will also help be a glue for the organization and help engage all audiences. Because when you take the purpose of the organization and you can align around something that is greater than just, making profits and so forth, it's incredibly powerful. And it comes down to some of the most deep human emotions. And that will also, inspire an organization to do what's necessary to do great things and to thrive.
I hope you enjoyed today's bite-sized edition of the HR L&D Podcast. Remember to subscribe to the show, share it with all of your HR colleagues and friends, and why not also check out some of our previous episodes for more golden nuggets that may just help you along in your own people career journey. For now, I'm Nick Day, and you've been listening to the HR L&D Podcast Bite-Sized.